Oh man, that shit crazy, my nigga. That shit is crazy. I don't know what settings I got on my phone. I don't know what's going on. It's one of them days. Ass up. One of them days. I know. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know when my phone rings, it cuts off my live, my cell phone, not the show phone. When the phone cuts on, when somebody calls me on my private phone, it cuts off my live. That's right. I'm just going, you know what I'm saying? I can't answer my private phone. That's what it is. I don't know what's going on. I've been doing this a long time. I don't know what's going on. You feel me? 551-275-5546. And the law is the law. Even though shit is fucking up, the law is the law. And that's on my end. December 10th shit. December 10th shit. And let me tell you something. Everybody can phone in after I talk about what happened with Lansky. Because he was very upset last night. Very upset. So I want him to call in. Let me cut on the phone. And I want him to call in to just clear the air. I got a Wi-Fi connection, nigga. I'm gonna turn on the phone lines. Yeah. All that Juice World shit is down the tubes. I'm trying to get back on track. Let people get in here so we can talk. Because the law is the law. That's a fact. I wait for people to come up in here. So let me say hello to some people. Yeah. Wise King. What up, baby? What up? All right. What's poppin'? Smell. What's that say? Smell the IG God. Yeah, I'm here, man. It's beyond my control. Come on in, motherfucker. Because we still got to steer this train. We still got to steer this truck. That's why I'm trying to tell people. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. He caught you slipping. Hello, you're in the van. I didn't like that cover of Vogue with what's that chick name? Cardi B. I didn't like it. I didn't like that pose. I ain't like none of that shit. Yeah, 551-275-5546. Let me unlock this.
Call. Press Uconnect phone.
That's Lansky. All right, Lansky is on the line. Hello.
Yo.
Lansky.
What up, Chad?
I want to apologize. I don't know what's... Oh, I hear echo.
Oh, no, my fault. Go ahead. I'm on speaker. Go ahead. I'm driving. That's why. It was in my car.
Okay. Just if you could pull over, man, real quick, because you called me last night. Even behind the bar sent a super chat to ask me what do I think about the interview he had with your ex-girl.
Yeah, that's true. I did call you last night. Facts.
What'd you say?
I said I did call you last night. That's a fact. That's a super fact. I did hit you up. But yeah, I'm not worried about that, man. It's just disappointing, man. But we got him. I got him.
Oh, yeah. You got him. We're going to get into it. I want you to speak clearly on that mic.
Yeah, I got you.
All right?
I got you, Chef.
You called me last night and was very upset. First of all, you got to choose your bitches more wisely. That's first of all.
Fact.
Because, because one thing about a woman. Wait, what? Yeah, we good. I got it now. I got it. I fixed it. I think I fixed it.
All right, you good.
All right, we good.
I see you on there.
All right, we good. I think I fixed it.
Yeah,
But
I've
I've always told you, I've always told people to be careful how they keep riding you.
facts. You always did.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did. That's the fact.
But in those past times, there really was nothing you can do. You understand?
You could do. There's snakes all around you, man. There's nothing you could do about
Snakes
that.
all around you.
Yeah.
And but this time is different.
Oh yeah, it's different this time.
This time is different.
It's a different ball game.
Different ball game.
Different ball game this time. But that's the problem, man. When you like I said, I surround myself with better people, honestly. You know what I'm saying? People like, remember when I recorded Ruckus Radio? Oh, Lansky, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? And that same niggas is over here, dick riding, simping. You know how it goes, Sham. You already know, bro. I spoke to you last night and shit. You remember?
Yep. And you asked me, what could I do? What could I do about this bitch calling into it, recording my shows, recording my conversations, my private conversations, and somebody putting it on their show? What could you do?
So what?
You said, what can I do? Because people are, she recorded my conversation and let some, and then the next nigga took my conversation and put it on his show. Yes?
Facts, yes.
That's what you said to me, right?
Yes, I did.
And at first I said, well, Lansky, you say, yo, I'm going to go to L.A., I need to talk to her, and I'm going to go to Philly, and I need to talk to this nigga, and I know he work at UPS, and I'm going to call his job. All of that stuff you said.
Yes, facts. I did say that.
I said, Lansky, chill out.
You said, chill out, nigga.
Let me call you back. I said, let me call you back in 10 minutes.
And you did call me back.
Yeah.
You did. I know.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
And what's the young lady name again?
Nala.
Nyla.
Yeah, she's fucked up.
And who's the person that took the put the phone conversation on their show? Who's that?
Behind the bar, aka name the Milkman.
And what's his real name? Maine Pottinger.
Jermaine Pottinger.
Jermaine Pottinger, right?
Yeah.
And he lives in Philly, right?
Facts.
And he I heard he work at UPS.
Fuck's is tumbling.
Does he work at UPS?
That's what I heard too. I heard that too.
Yeah, I heard he work at UPS.
That's what I heard. I don't know, man. I'm not the undercover boss. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. What happened yesterday was a felony. Listen up closely. What that young lady, Nyla, did to you was a felony. Let me read the law. Where does she live at?
In California.
She lives in California, yes?
Yeah, California.
Did I give you a number to call?
Yes, you did.
Were you told to call on Thursday morning?
Yeah. On Thursday morning, facts.
Yeah, after you take care of a couple of things.
Yeah, facts.
In California, listen up closely. California's wiretaping law is a two-party consent state, making it a felony to record or eavesdrop. This is where behind the bar comes in. Or eavesdrop on any confidential communication, including a private conversation or telephone call without the consent of all parties to the conversation.
Yes, facts.
You see,
fucked up. You're fucked up.
I love you. I really love you, Lansky.
I know you do, my nigga. Salute.
That's why I always tell you to do things within the law.
Facts.
New Jersey, New York, somebody can get in my van, pause, and I can record the conversation because it's a one-party consent state.
Facts. That's the truth.
So I consent to me recording you, and that's legal. But in California and Philadelphia, it's a one-party consent, it's a two-party consent state.
Two-party consent.
You understand?
Yeah.
That means both parties have to consent to the conversation. So I told you the first thing that they told me to tell you to do is to file a police report against Nyla. Yes?
Yes, you did tell me that, yeah. You told me all this, yeah, you did.
And another thing. The person that puts it up on their platform or show, they are indulging in stolen property, so to speak. You understand?
I'm listening. I know, Shape. I hear you. I understand.
Yes. So I gave you some advice. I gave you 3 phone numbers to call. Are you going to pursue this?
Yeah, of course we gotta pursue it, man. I really was Fruity, probably more with Maine and shit, but yeah, of course we gotta pursue it. You know.
Wait, wait, hold on, hang on. What did you say?
I said I don't know if I'm gonna go after Shorty, but I'm gonna definitely go after Maine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. But you have to, you have to, I'll tell you what to do.
Too many niggas eating off my back, my nigga. Too many niggas.
Go ahead and talk, nigga. Go ahead and talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk. Talk, Lansky. Lansky. Call back in. Call back in.
Phone call completed.
Lansky, call back in. You had a bad connection. Or I'll take it from here.
Incoming call. Press you connect.
Because you
phone button
cannot
to answer.
let niggas get away with shit. Well, I'm going to ignore that. I don't know who that is. I can't take calls. Lansky, call back in. Lansky, call back in. Get to a good place so we can. There we go.
Press
There
you
we go.
connect phone button.
Lansky.
Phone call completed.
Lansky, call back in. Lansky, call back in.
Incoming call.
Not this
Press
nigga.
you connect phone button to answer.
Damn, we got so many people calling.
Call rejected.
Lansky, get into a good position so we can have a conversation. The phone lines, everything been fucking up today. I have to talk to Lansky before I take any phone calls.
Press you connect phone button to answer.
Lansky, call back in. Let me see who this is. Hello.
Oh, shit.
What up?
Oh, it's the angry black man, bread man. What's the damn deal, Shirley?
Lansky, call back in. Yo, what's up, baby?
Yo, I'm calling to report a murder. I'm calling to report a body, nigga.
You go, come on.
I'm calling to report a goddamn homicide, nigga.
What is that? What happened?
King Face, nigga. King Face has been murdered, nigga.
Oh, come on.
Have you not been in tune? Have you?
Phone call completed.
Oh, no.
SMS from plus.
No.
185.
No. What happened to him
Incoming call.
Oh my
Press Uconnect phone
God.
button to answer.
But you know what? Let me call Lansky. Let me call him.
Call
Let me
rejected.
call him. Let me call him. Cause I want some of that money.
Incoming call. Press Uconnect phone
Let me
button to
call him.
answer.
Oh man, chill. Wait, Lansky. Let me
Call
call Lansky.
rejected.
Let me call Lansky. Let me call. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Incoming call. Press Uconnect phone
Oh
button
my
to
God.
answer.
Yo, my man, stop calling. Damn. The fuck? Chill out.
Call rejected.
Everybody gonna call up.
Incoming call. Press Uconnect phone
Yo,
button to
man, I
answer.
don't fucking believe this shit. Hello?
Sam Illuminati.
What's up?
What's up, man?
What up?
Ain't nothing, man. I just wanted to call and kind of first off say what's good with you. Appreciate you, but
Everything good.
I got some shit going on, Sammy.
What's good? What's going on?
Some career changes. I'm out here in Georgia,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I'm thinking about moving to Illinois for a different career.
Okay.
And I just really don't know what to do, man. What would you do if you was in that position? Like, you know, you in one state and then haul off and move
Look,
into another state.
sorry, buddy. Try and call this nigga up. Hang on.
Phone call completed.
Hang on for a second.
New SMS from +1
Hang
8
on.
3 2 2 8.
Oh, here we go. Yo, my man. I'm gonna block this
Incoming
nigga.
call.
I'm gonna block
Press
him.
Uconnect phone button to
I'm gonna
answer.
block him. Let me block him. Hang on. I'm getting right to you. I'm coming right back to you. I'm coming right back to you. Yo!
What's up, man?
Yo, chill out. Can you hang up and call back?
When you want me to call back?
In about 15 minutes. Relax. I got you.
That's a bet. That's
All
a
right.
bet. That's a bet.
Damn, nigga. Trying to call my homie up.
Incoming
Hang on. Damn.
phone
Hold
call
up.
completed.
Hang on. I'm trying to get this nigga on the line. Hang on.
Yes, yeah.
Lansky.
Yeah, you got disconnected, bro.
Okay, just stand still so we can have a discussion.
Yeah, I'm here. I am still. I'm good.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clear. Now.
Yeah, I'm here.
People been dragging you for a while. Right?
Facts.
Now you got
Why they
something.
talking? Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course they've been driving me for a while. That's a fact.
Now you got something. You understand?
Oh yeah, you showing me some things. Facts.
No, yeah, I will only show you things that's for real. People can laugh and people can say, Lansky this and Lansky that. But something was done illegal. A felony was done to you. A felony. Then it was sold and given to another person that distributed that felony. That's a fact. And I always told you, and I always was real with the audience, when I tell people you do not always have to sue somebody with money. Haven't I always said that?
Yeah, you did.
You could sue a broke nigga. Even though he got a job. You could sue a broke nigga. Didn't I?
You always told me that. Facts.
So what do you think? Talk to me, Lansky. Talk.
Nah, I'm listening to what you say. Like I told you, man, we're gonna take care of it, bro.
All right.
A lot of talk. Niggas gonna violate me. Niggas is gonna do this. Niggas, how you doing, boss man? Niggas is gonna violate me. Wait for Lansky. Wait for it's a whole bunch of stuff.
A lot of were you cyber bullied?
I wouldn't say I'm not gonna say I was cyber bullied. I would say I put a lot of niggas on. That's what I'll say. I made a lot of careers. That's what I'll say. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that though.
Now,
my nigga, it's just a lot of shit, a lot of speculation.
did you, hang on. Did you consent to that phone call to be distributed?
Nah, never did.
Yes or no?
You said what?
Yes or no?
No, I did not.
Okay. So, I'm here to tell anybody that played that audio, don't try to take it down.
Don't take it down now.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's my advice to whoever. Don't do that. What's his name? Man the Milkman had it on his show, yes?
Yeah, that's the other show, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, behind the bar, nigga, yeah, man the Milkman.
All right. Now, you can get money from somebody getting a paycheck. Or you could get niggas' jobs taken from them. You understand?
Yeah, you was explaining that to me.
Want me read the law again?
Yeah, you can read it again.
You can Google it. Everybody Google it. Don't take my word for it. Please, do not take my word for it. Google it. Google it. California's wiretaping law is Maine the Milkman is behind the bar. He sent a super chat and asked me, what do I think about the interview with Lansky's ex-girlfriend? Yes?
Yes, he did.
Okay, so I'm here to explain what I think about it. California's wiretaping law. This is what you should have did, Maine the Milkman, before you put that bitch on the air. Anybody that got all them tattoos ain't got it all up there, my nigga. Something wrong somewhere. But in the search for stardom, on a no views show, you fucked up. California's Nyla, listen to the law, Nyla. California's, and I'll tell you where behind the bar comes in. California's wiretaping law is a two-party consent law state in California. It makes it a felony. A felony. And I want to thank you for letting me know what happened to you.
I appreciate you.
I know you sent me stuff. You recorded the show, so you have that evidence.
Yeah, of course.
But I can't sit there and watch nobody's fake impression of radio. I can't do it. I can't do it.
It hurts.
Yeah, I be bored to death. I just be bored looking at shit. I don't have a big attention span. If you don't get me in 2 minutes, I cut it off. Listen. To record or eavesdrop on any confidential communication, including a private conversation or telephone call without the consent of all parties to the conversation, is a Class A felony. Now, if a person is in California and the other person is in New York, the law still... Pennsylvania is the same law as in California. Google it. Google it.
Do your Googles.
Yeah, do your Googles.
Do your Googles.
That shit could fly in New York and New Jersey. But not in Philadelphia, Connecticut, California, and a couple of more states. If you want to Google it, Google two-party record consent. So, Lansky.
Yeah, man.
when she recorded your phone, I know you don't want to get in trouble. I don't know if you still like her or whatever.
Nah, it's not that. I'm listening to your question.
Yeah.
Question.
Oh. The question is this. When she recorded your private conversation while you was in New York and she was in LA, she was committing a felony, yes?
Yes, according to the law.
According to the law. Not to me, not to you. According to the law on the books. So, if you take that conversation and distribute it to the person that's broadcasting that an illegal act is supposed to say, wait a minute, let me check and see if this is legal for me to play this. Everybody want to talk about, oh, Star is a god and he's the god. He knows that. When you're on this microphone, you can't just be doing anything for views. Because you're going to find yourself in trouble. You're going to find yourself in trouble. I told niggas on this mic to talk about other things besides Lansky and me. Because I don't want to be a crutch. I said it a million times. But yet and still I sit there and wait to see if I could get something from it. And here come you, Lansky, getting it.
Here comes Whiskey.
You won, my nigga. You won. I gave you 3 phone numbers. And if you tell me you want to follow up, I will assist you in following up.
You did say that. You did tell me that too. It's a fact. You said you hold it down.
I hold you down, my nigga.
You know, certain shit. We'll talk behind the scenes type shit. You know
Yeah, we got to talk behind the scenes. We try to talk behind this. We'll talk behind the scenes. But I just wanted to put it out there to let these people know that using you will have consequences, legal consequences, and perhaps lost jobs or child support like payments. $1,000 a week going to Lansky.
Garnishing checks.
Garnishing checks. I'm not on this to talk to you because I didn't talk to nobody yet. I was feeling around to see what you had. And they said you got something. Who's the guy? Tell him to call me. Tell him to call me.
Yeah, I gotta call a couple lawyers and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
They were in the, don't worry about it. I'm gonna send you the best that deals in illegal wiretapping. All right? I got you. All right?
I got you, my G.
So, yo, do your thing. We'll talk behind the scenes. You got to make the move on Thursday. Do not borrow taking the video down. It's like getting a ticket for going in the store. You might as well leave the ticket on the windshield.
Why would you leave the ticket?
You already broke the law. That's why you gotta be careful, man. You got to be careful. I never was sued. Why? Because I got 10 eyes looking around. I would never, if a girl had a recorded conversation, right?
Yeah.
And send it to me to play on my show, the first thing I'm gonna say is, where this bitch from? And when she say LA, I say, fuck out of here. I'm not getting mixed up in this shit.
Fuck out of here.
Word is born. You call me, we talk all the time, because you know I don't like when people use you for views. You know I don't like that.
Yeah, that's a fact. You always tell me that, my nigga. We always talk about it. Nigga, I just started so many YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying? It's a fact. We talk about that all the time.
And they never say thank you, never throw nothing in your PayPal. Never.
They can't afford it, bro. Niggas trying to give me $50, $100. They can't afford it. That's what it is.
All
You
you
know what I'm
had to
saying?
do was put a couple of $100 in his account. It wouldn't have been a defense to these charges, but at least you could say something. Other than that, a lawyer could say it was cyberbullying and songs have been written telling you to kill yourself. I got it all. Thank you for sending it to me.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely got all that type of shit.
You gonna give me some money? When you get it? Huh?
I got you, man.
I
I got you.
Shit, I got you too, baby. I got your back.
I
got your back. I love a good lawsuit.
Yeah, and so everybody's saying I'm ratting. Who am I ratting on?
Ratting?
Who did I do a crime with? What did I say? That's my man. Who did I say? Yo. Me and him did that together.
Let me say this to Black Racist. That's my man. He says a super chat. Shammy, Lansky is a weirdo and helpless. You're wasting your time. The boy sabotages himself. Black Racist, you have to really seriously listen to what I'm saying. Put away your biasness against Lansky. Put away all of that stuff. Yo, fuck that. Put away that stuff and listen. Listen! Your job is how you feed your family. It has to be protected at all costs. There is no money to feed anybody's family up here on YouTube. There's no way to pay your family's bills up here on YouTube. Unless you that new guy. What's that guy name?
Which one?
The guy that get all them views, 13,000 live and all that shit. No jumper.
Oh yeah, Adam 22.
Unless you Adam 22 or whoever, there's no money here. But Lansky, you have an opportunity. I don't say this lightly. I didn't say this before, until I talked to the white man.
I spoke to you at 8 a.m.
You sure did. And I told you what he told me. Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, you did. You told me at 8. We spoke at 8 o'clock, sometime around there. You did.
And he said if you want to pursue it, tell him to call me on Thursday.
Yes, you did.
He's in court today. They're in court. He's going to a function tomorrow. So he wants you to call him Thursday morning. But before that, you have to file a police report. You don't have to press charges. Just file the report. I'm going to guide you through it. Because this time, you have to get the last laugh. You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Now, I've talked to Lansky. Anybody can call in. Anybody.
Yeah. It'd be hilarious.
I get a finder's fee.
Huh?
I get a finder's fee.
Yeah.
Don't call in with fuck Lansky. He don't got nothing. Don't do that. Don't call in with that.
Yeah, Lansky. You know, we're gonna violate him.
Don't do that. Please don't do that. All right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, let me take this call, Lansky.
I'll talk to you later, Jim.
I love you.
Love you too, bro.
You gonna give me some money. Hello?
Shampoo, how are you?
What up, baby?
I'm fine. How you doing today?
I'm doing fabulous.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Since you know the law,
Yeah.
what is the law about threatening people's lives online? What is the law about going against contractual agreements that everybody signs? What is the law about making somebody feel unsafe where they feel that the safety of their environment, because it's at What is the law behind those? What can I get the law? When somebody says to me, like, say if I feel uncomfortable, I feel unsafe, I feel very uncomfortable, I feel scared. What is the law about that?
When we're talking about the law is one thing. The law, if you broke a laws are on books. If somebody is being threatened and their life is being threatened,
Yes.
I don't know if that's against the law. I don't know that.
Does that not fall into the category of cyberbullying or certain?
What?
Hold on, wait. I'm not going to get into your business, but you should know that law very well. If somebody threatens your life, no?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm just saying, if there's footages of somebody threatening to harm somebody with weapons and bodily harm,
yes.
What is the law behind that? I'm just asking you a question.
That could be determined. But if listen, if somebody was threatened, right? That's what you asked me, right?
Yes, sir.
Then that person has to press charges. You can't let it go for days and weeks, and then all of a sudden, because it weakens your case. That's why I told Lansky when he called me, he has to act fast.
Understood. You have gave him sound advice. But my question to you is, under what's your reason for doing this? Because like now,
I'll tell you the reason.
Oh, let me finish. You have led this man on a wild goose chase. Meaning, I see you co-signing a lot of the stuff that he's doing. You're making it okay for him to threaten a lot of people, females, threaten face, make videos. I mean, all these things are put together. And on top of that, you as a man that moves fast, you are actually encouraging him to do the nonsense. Are you telling him privately, like, yo, come on, man, leave that alone, mind your business, do your thing? Like, I agree how he feel about if the law is that, I understand, but now I'm asking you, how are you helping him be a better him?
I'll tell you how. You want me to answer?
Of course I do.
Okay. What happened with Lansky in the past? With Face hitting him and all of that stuff or whatever happened, he calls me and says, what do you think I should do? I said, listen, if somebody and Face will say that himself. If somebody physically touches you, he's calling the police. I heard Face say that.
I agree.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
what helps Lansky in this situation is that he never did that. Lansky never called the police. Yeah, he said he was going to do something to somebody. And go ahead.
But I have another question.
Go ahead.
Now, let me ask you this. And I'm going to be honest. You said earlier today, and I love you, but I'm going to be honest with you because we did not know what direction you were going with your behavior. So let me fill you in on something. You said earlier today you have to watch what you say on the mic, yes?
You always have to.
Manny the Milkman has a collage of you saying things pertaining to that may be deemed to hurting people under the age of 18.
Yeah.
He has a collage of that.
Yeah.
That is against the law.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
If it's not against the law for you to talk about hurting underage children,
I will
give you $5,000.
I never talked about.
A lady emailed me before when you was on the platform saying she's uncomfortable because you had her have a flashback based off of you saying the bottle joke.
Well, we are. Hang on. Flip. All right, so I'm gonna talk to you. Flip. Relax, man. Relax. You've done things too that was against the law. Yes, up there, right?
Right.
Okay, right?
Like, tell me.
Did somebody come up there and you and y'all hit him, beat him up in the studio?
Yes.
Okay. That's against the law.
That is against the law. But
okay, but it's wait, flip.
Man has chosen.
I know that's what I'm saying. Just Flip. I can't. We gotta have a conversation. Flip.
Things with children doesn't have a statutory limit.
Flip. Listen. Listen to what I'm saying. Whoever wanna. Wait. Hang on. Nigga, if nigga gonna come for me, come for me. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's mere bag of shell peanuts. They'll throw that shit out so quick, a collage or whatever. They'll throw it out so quick.
Do you have a bet on this?
I don't bet. No, just try it. Just try it.
Do you have I don't have an issue with it, but I'm saying.
Whoever. Wait. No. Stop talking. Flip, stop talking.
I'm not sore, homie. I'm not sore.
Yo, Flip.
I'm not sore, homie. Remember what I said.
Flip. Oh, you threatening me? You threatening me too?
I am not sore.
You
I'm telling you. You make me uncomfortable.
You threaten me?
Don't talk over me.
Well, listen. I'm going to talk now. Let me just say this.
I'm listening.
Don't let nobody do this. They ain't worth it. Lansky called me. No, I'm not going to do this, man. I'm not arguing with you. What am I arguing with you for?
I'll let you finish.
I'm not arguing with you.
I'll let you finish, Dad. You right.
I don't like no bitch. This is about a girl. This ain't about nothing. This ain't about you because you like Maine or whoever. This is about a bitch.
I don't choose Maine.
But hang on. Just let me finish. Let me finish.
I never choose Maine and Milkman over you.
Let me finish.
You putting the battery.
Let me finish, Flip. Let me finish. Radio is a give and take. Listen. A bitch recorded a conversation with another man. Take all the personalities out of it. That was against the law. Me insinuating in an entertainment fashion. Trust me, I know what I'm doing on this microphone.
Not if you was asked numerous times that it would be cause effective. No, that's not.
But what if that person? What if that person?
Go
ahead, Flip.
Stop doing it. We told you the uncomfortability. People, women, everybody up there told you, yo, stop. We don't like it. A man even came up there and dragged you because of it.
But you let me come back up there, right?
Of course, because I know you didn't mean that by it.
Yes, all right then. What I could say to people that thought whatever I said, whatever, just yat, then take what you gotta do and do what you gotta do.
The only person that can do something is Queen Flip. And Queen Flip will never do nothing, but I'm asking you a question. I will never do nothing, but I'm asking you a question. You keep putting a battery in this man's back to do nonsense, to talk. Are you calling him about, yo, stop talking about people. Leave these people. Are you calling him, giving him that advice? You're not doing that.
He called me last night. Hang on.
His comments encouraging him to disrespect people. And you're not going to be there when people run down on him. You won't be there.
You damn right ain't going to be there. I'm going to be with my family at my house.
Respect.
I don't put myself in ghetto situations. What the fuck you think I'm gonna put tussling with some old fucking grimy niggas?
I respect that. You right. Say no more, man. You got it.
Just listen to. We going all over the place. What I'm simply saying is this. Lansky called me. I tell you how I didn't put the battery in his back. He first called me and said, what can I do to this bitch? I want to go to California and talk to her and all of this shit. I said, Lansky, you can't do nothing about that. That's something that got to roll off your back. Niggas talk about you on their shows. I don't like it because it's a crutch. I'm entitled to feel how I want to feel.
You are entitled to that.
All right. So because let me tell you something. If somebody talks about me on their show and they get more views for that, right?
I'm listening.
Okay. If I talk about them on my show, what do I gain? If they some nobody niggas, how do I gain from that?
You gain nothing.
Now, if I'm talking to Flip, I gain. You understand? I gain. Talking to you on the phone or on your show, I gain. If you talk about me on your show, nobody might not want to admit it, but you will gain.
That's true.
It's a give and take. It's give and take.
I admit it. I don't mind admitting talking about you makes me that. I don't mind admitting that.
But the problem is, I said it. I didn't never put a battery in Lansky's back, but
I saw the comments there, fool.
Just listen. Let me finish.
Okay.
When you say putting a battery on his back, what I've said to people, stop talking about Lansky. Why you think I said that? Because
why you don't tell them to stop talking about people? That's the thing. Why you not saying your Lansky? Leave it alone. Let it go.
Didn't I say that about Face? Didn't I say that?
Why you writing Queens with a Z and say you gonna smack niggas? Why you keep playing around with people and then when they feel uncomfortable and unsafe for their safety because of your threats and they want to speak to you about it, you're not speaking about it. That's what a real friend do. You keep saying, yeah, Lansky, do that and hyping him. It's wrong.
Okay.
He's gonna get in trouble.
All right, so let me tell you how I diffuse didn't I call you when y'all did that to that guy up there?
Yes.
And I said it was wrong.
Yes, you were honest, yes.
And then when the guy didn't do nothing, didn't I call you and say, whoo, you dodged the bullet?
Yes.
Because
you said if that was me, Flip, I'm sorry, but my mother said, yo, you can't prove right. You flipped, it would have been over. Yeah.
Because it's cut and dry. Listen, having a studio, and you know that because you know that. You having a studio comes with a lot of responsibilities. Having a place of business comes with a lot of responsibility. It's not just about paying the rent. It's not just about having people up there to do a good show. It's legalities.
That's true.
It's a lot of legalities. Not the people that's on the show don't understand. They don't give a fuck. They just up there to talk shit. Right?
That's true. I'm listening.
Now, what's his name? Maine the Milkman.
Yes.
When that girl said, here goes some footage of Lansky that I recorded him private conversation, wiretapping.
Yes, you're right. You're not wrong.
Maine the Milkman, just because he's doing his thing on the side or whatever he does it, he should say to himself, wait a minute, I might get a lot of views by talking about Lansky. But wait a minute, now she gave me a recording that she recorded private. Do I want to be involved in that? If that was me, I would have said, oh no, baby, you in a two-party state. Now, I'm gonna say a joke. If you go to a state where the legal age of sexual consent is 16 years old, you could go to that state and have sex with a 16-year-old girl. That's true. That's not illegal. It's immoral. It's immoral.
It's not illegal. It's not illegal.
No,
You're right.
no.
Okay.
Now, when she took the conversation and gave it to somebody, and they put it on their show, they are an accomplice of that stolen property. It's not a joke. It's not a joke.
What do you get out of this, though, Shampoo?
I'll tell you what I get out of it. I'll tell you what I get.
Because okay.
I'll answer your question. I'll answer any question.
Because okay, I listen.
What I get out of
the truth is you wasn't really rocking with homie until I asked you to be cool with him again. You didn't like him. That's the truth.
Didn't like who?
Lansky, you didn't like him. Just like how he talked about you on the tape, you didn't like him after the situation. You don't like how he acts. I don't like these things. I asked you to let him on your show. I asked you that. You didn't want to be on the callers with him when I first put y'all together. You said, no, I don't want to be on there with him. So I can't go back and forth with him. I'm past that because I don't want to argue with him because I understand that he's young but he doesn't understand. That's what you told me. I said, Shampoo, come on, Shampoo. Forgive him, understand. You said, I'll give it a try because at the end of the day, I do got love for him. So that's what you did say. But you say you don't like
So
his
you
way.
proving my point. You're proving my point.
I'm being honest. No, I'm telling the truth.
You're telling the truth and you're proving what I'm telling you.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't ride with Lansky for everything and anything. I'm not a blind rider like that. When he calls me, I say, Lansky, you don't have anything. When Face hit you, I said, call the police and press charges, just like Face would do. He didn't do that. He didn't do nothing. But he kept complaining about it and this and that, wouldn't let it go. I told him, let it go. If you're not gonna do nothing, let it go. If you're not gonna shit, get off the toilet. So, fast forward to now. It is forget about all that other stuff. It's a felony. Google it.
I did. You're 100% right. My lawyer said you're right.
I got one over here, and I just asked him.
You're not wrong.
Now,
Why are you doing it, though? Why are you...
I'll tell you why. I
want your honest reason.
Okay.
Do you have genuine love for him? And if you did, why you not telling him to go, stop fucking with niggas. Stop bothering niggas. Stop talking about niggas. That's what I'm asking.
I got
other shit is other shit. I'm just asking, why you encourage him to do things that's helping him, but when it comes to disrespecting others like myself or talking about different things, you're not saying, yo, come on, Lansky, leave that shit alone.
First of all, I've told Lansky many of times to, if you angry about something, have a conversation with somebody. Call that person up. Because when you keep shit bottled up in your inside, it could hurt you.
So what about this? Well, hold on, I'm sorry to cut you off. What about the fact that they said that when Lansky was talking about the money that I may owe him, that you was encouraging?
I wasn't. No, man, you see the problem. Listen, Flip. I've always told you the problem with you is.
Okay, I'll be honest. You being honest. I'll be honest. Say the problem. You always honest with me about the problem with me. You never hide how you felt about the problem with me. So I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead.
The problem with you is I watch some of your lives when you throw them up, okay. and you do this a lot. Like the last one you said, Face and what's the other guy name? J.O. said that Shammy, you don't need Shammy, and he gonna do this behind your back and all of that stuff. Now, I've told you when people do that, you gotta step back and say, why? You asking me why am I doing something? You should say, why are they doing it?
But you did the same thing that they're doing. You told me to watch out for people too. So they doing what you did.
Yeah, but there's no reason to watch out for me. I'm not here to harm you.
No, you're not here to, I don't fit. Listen, hold on. Mm-hmm. I would not lie and say I feel you're harming me. No.
Never that.
The reason why my mom was hurt is because this is why she was hurt. She said the hardest blow I took from everybody leaving and how they left is Shampoo. I was watching things, I see comments, you under Lansky thing, putting prayer signs when he talking bad about me. You're doing a whole bunch of stuff. And on top of that, we're not hearing you say publicly, I told Lansky to leave that shit alone with Flip. So it hurts people that call you privately, like my mother, and have conversations with you, like, and she gets to come like, yo, damn, why would he do that? What did you do to him? She's looking at me like, what I did to Shampoo. I ain't do nothing to Shampoo. Fucking footage deleted. I'm just being honest about how the conversation went. I didn't do nothing. He could get anything he wants. Then you talk about I owe you $500 on top of what he's talking about. So it looks like you guys are in cahoots. So J.O. and Face really didn't call me. But because my lawyer advised me not to say you and Lansky's name, I used J.O. and Face as an example. They didn't call me. Somebody called me and said I owed them money. J.O. and Face had nothing to do with that. J.O. was in the conversation. I don't know what you're talking about. My lawyer said, hold on. Let me get the contract that they signed. We forward all the emails. Oh, all right. Don't say their names, da-da-da. My mother was just hurt, like, damn, Shampoo with the... Because When Lansky was talking that bullshit and you was not debunking it like you usually do. It was like, it felt like you were behind it, and I was just confused when you can call me. I just gave you the 250. I'm going to give you the other 250. I don't want to give it to you, but I care.
Listen, I understand all of that. And first of all, I never put pressure on you to pay me no $500. Never did. That happened damn near 2 years ago.
Never did, but you talked about it in the people vote in the comments. You know what you
Because
doing,
listen.
You're a genius, Shampoo. Don't
But
do
that
to me.
listen.
Okay, all right.
The reason why did you go on your live and say shit like Shammy never did nothing for the platform? He only brought in this amount of people. Like I ain't shit.
I said that before, yes.
Okay. Don't you think?
Whoa. I never said you ain't shit though.
I know. I just put that in there. But don't you think people try to get in touch with me and say, "Yo, Flip saying that you didn't contribute and
That's true.
But I know why people do that. People do that not because they care about me. It's because they want to see something between me and you. But this situation has nothing to do with you and me. Nothing to do. I didn't do nothing to nobody. If I did something to somebody, then bring it to me and see if you got something.
You didn't know about, what about breaking your friend's heart?
What are you talking about?
That?
No,
What
I'm
about breaking my heart? What about breaking my heart as a friend? Even though I act funny to you, when you talk to me for real, I listen. So your behavior, when it comes unwary, because we gotta take you. You're not like a rinky-dink guy. You're not like these other guys. You're a serious guy, especially when it comes to business and knowing you're serious. I give you that much respect. So we don't play when it comes to that. So now it's like, when we don't know where you coming from, I don't know what's going on. You say anything, this man owe me money, nobody never gave me nothing. Then this man said I made 12 grand off of a video, which I had to
do you really gotta debunk that? I told Lansky when he called me, I said, Lansky, you don't have anything. I'm the one that told him. I said, all you gotta do is call me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said, Lansky, he didn't make $12,000 off no video. It's impossible. And then he stopped. Why you think he stopped? Why? Because he fizzled out? Because I told him, I said, leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it alone. I told him that a million times. And when you got something, I said, when you call me and you got something, I will tell you. And sure enough, yesterday, he called me, and I wouldn't be a friend if I didn't tell him he got something. Just like I told him he don't got nothing.
I'm going to tell you this. I'll let you say, right, I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to be honest. What you said to Lansky is 100% right. You're not wrong. But I just want to see, what is your goal in this?
My goal, I'll tell you my goal.
When you know how Lansky is, when you admit it, like, yo, Flip, that his brother is, but then you say you gain love for him. I'm not going to lie, you did tell me personally, yo, I gain love for him. I understand, the personal stuff, he has deeper issues that he needs to sort out later on down the line. You even wanted to do an intervention. You even said, yo, Flip, let's do an intervention with him. You even wanted to do a whole thing pertaining to him.
Of course.
I care about him. Right?
Because I think he's a very talented I don't care about what nobody say about Landon. Matter of fact, the more people talk about him, reinforces his talent towards me. I know he's talented because people cannot stop talking about him. And people have talked about him this time, and it's illegal.
Oh, shit. You're blacking on me now.
No, I ain't blacking on you. You didn't.
No,
why are you making it you?
I think, I'm sorry. I think he's talented as well.
Yeah, but you never did anything to Lansky for him to pursue something. You think I didn't tell him that? But don't infuse yourself with somebody because they ain't gonna do it for you.
You always said that to me.
You always trying like get next to somebody like they gonna do it for you.
I'm not getting into somebody's shit. I'm just trying to tell you. I gave you a lot of examples of the behavior that we have witnessed, saying that we don't know where you coming from with this, and we take you serious. I'm not worried about Lansky. I'm more worried about you.
Don't worry about me. I'm good. But what I'm...
You. No. And it breaks people's heart. And you have to understand, you're a man that understands a lot of things. You can like, yo, Flip, you right.
All right, I'm going to tell you something. You asked me something the other day, right?
Yes.
You asked me something about coming back up there and all of that stuff, right?
Yes.
I have a proposition that I want to talk to you behind the scenes.
Yes.
I'm going to take you out to eat. I'm going to pay for it. I want your mother there. And I'm going to say something to you and ask you to do something. And if I lay it out rightly and you say, nah, I'm not interested, I'm always going to love you and I'm always going to support you. But we got to go our separate ways because of this. Because of this. Let me tell you something. YouTube, December 10th, after today, we have to go another step now. It's about to be 2020. And I won't let anybody see me in 2020 doing anything I did from 2019.
Respect.
I'm 57 years old, but one thing about me, I stay fresh and current. Fresh and current. Why? Because that's all that people want to know. When people get too comfortable with somebody, when I started coming up there, the first day I sat up there with you, I had the mink on and we was talking. I already knew I was having fun and everything, but all things come to an end.
Yes, you said that. Yeah.
Marriage, life, everything comes to an end. So what happens is when I'm coming towards the end and I'm with somebody that I love and respect, I don't say, oh man, I'm out of here, nigga. I didn't do that 50th episode because the tape got lost. That's not why. It's just I was going through a lot with my son with the football shit. I don't care if somebody say I'm lying.
No,
That was the facts.
I saw you at the game.
Yeah. But you shouldn't have to see me at the game to know I'm telling the truth.
No, I'm just saying.
Shit.
I know you're telling the truth because I know how much it is. You're older, little Lawrence. I get your whole what you're trying to do. I get it.
Now, the 50th show didn't happen. Then I sat there and I said, oh, I know what we can do. I wasn't going to say this on the air, and I'm not going to say it on the air. I'm going to wait till we go out to eat, and if you agree to what I'm saying, we can do it.
Respect.
It'll take 2 days out of your life because I think it will work. Now, when it doesn't work out, niggas go, oh, fuck that nigga. That's not me. I say he didn't get it. That's all. No big deal. But I cannot sit there. Now, I can't sit there when somebody like Lansky calls me and says, yo, Sammy, man, they beat me up. They talking about this and talk about that, and they living off my name and all of that. He knows to call me with that because I hate that shit.
I agree.
I think people, if you want to talk about Lansky, talk about him for a second or 5 minutes and go on to something else. Because why? Because something is going to happen.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
You put all this effort in there, and Lansky still doesn't want to do anything because he probably loves the girl.
No.
You heard what he said. Look what he said.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go after Shorty. I'm gonna go after Maine. But in order to go after Maine, you gotta go after Short.
That's not true.
Oh.
That's not true at all.
How did Maine get the evidence? She gave it to him.
Exactly.
Maine did not break into his account. Maine didn't record it himself. He has to go after the person that did it.
So
he could get Maine said that right now. If he reports it, that Maine has on his page a private conversation, confidential, with Lansky's name and Lansky's voice.
he got it. He taped it. He got it.
If Maine don't take it down, Maine page will get deleted.
It'd be worse if he takes it down. It'd be more evidence that he did something wrong if he takes it down.
Oh, but Shampoo, you just want to get Maine out.
No. I'm telling you. Listen,
Shampoo,
man.
Wait. Shampoo, let me ask you a question, please.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. Why, listen, I agree with you. But why and how did this man that you respected his videos piss you off so much that you really, I need you, because you're going to be honest with me. What about him made you stop liking it because he donated to you?
Okay, you don't have to go on with the song. I'll answer your question. Because of this. Just because it happened up in your studio before.
Okay.
Too many times when I don't accept people or I don't want to do something with somebody or I seem like I'm ignoring them, they get angry and lash out at me.
Yeah, true.
Now, if Face, I don't think if Face was to sit down seriously and say, damn, I don't like Shampoo, he would have to come to the conclusion is that I didn't make him conditioner. You can lie. You can say all of that. You saying where it started, right?
Yeah, no. I'm talking about Maine.
Okay. Now I'll move over to Maine.
Okay.
Let me move over here.
Okay.
He was sending me videos when I was on the morning show. Right? He was doing videos. I said they was clever, they were good, they was funny. You remember that?
Yes, you told me that.
Yes.
You told me behind the scenes that your flip, yes, you did, true.
Definitely. Me and Star used to talk about it all the time. I said, damn, that's a clever dude to be doing that shit.
You said that. You said he's very clever. You said you feel flattered that somebody would take their time out their day to do that for you, about you.
Yes.
You told me that.
And got his wife and kids, everybody involved. It was good.
You said that.
Yes. And so, fast forward. He never wanted to be next to me when I was on Star Show or when I was doing Time to Heal, a separate show where Star was producing it. He never said, let me come on there, right? He kept doing the videos and all that stuff. Everything was cool. Then when I started coming up there to you, he kept calling me to come up there.
Okay.
Right?
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay. I didn't ignore it. I was equating him to a show I was on before. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't say, oh, yo, come up to a new place I'm at. Like, it just didn't fit because him coming there would remind people of where I was before. You understand? Did that make any sense?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It does.
Okay. So what? I didn't call him and say, yo, man, I can't do this, man, and blah, blah, blah. I just didn't say nothing.
But you did ask me and say, yo, Flip, there's a guy that want to come up here, and what do you think? But you did also say that you didn't really want him to come up there because that's old.
Yes. I don't do shit that's old.
I took the blame for it. But you said that at first you talked, at first you were excited about the idea, but then the next Tuesday you came, you changed your mind. You said, nah, I don't want to do
I'll tell you why, because I try to be nice, and then I go talk to myself.
Let me I'm trying to cut you off. It was him, and you wanted to invite Clementis up there. And then the next week you changed your mind.
There you go. I'll tell you why.
the Tuesday you say.
Oh, I'm glad you brought, and I love Clematis. She sort of did the same thing. Like I moved on, and then they made shows about me moving on, like I did something wrong.
But you wanted to bring them up at first because you told me, Shampoo, like, yo, Clematis, man, look, man, these people that got stamps, this union got all this. I want to invite them up here, Flip. I just want to show them love. But then the next Tuesday you came, you changed your mind. I was there. You said, nah.
Because I know what's going to happen. You want me to explain why I did that?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, I did that because what will happen is what would happen with Lansky. See, if I bring somebody up to your platform, right?
Yes.
They're gonna get a bump from me bringing them up there, right?
Yes.
Then if it's a one-off, if I go, they're gonna call me again to come back up there with me. And then when I say, nah, man, we can't do that shit all the time, they're gonna get mad anyway.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. I didn't look at it like that.
See, that's why I tell people to stop talking about people from your platform. Because what it's going to do is give them a sugar high.
You said that, yes.
It's called the sugar high. Now, if you have the talent to talk about Lansky and get views, and then when you don't talk about Lansky, you get more views than when you don't talk about Lansky, then you working with something. But if it's the only time you get high views is when you talk about Lansky, what are you going to do?
Can I be honest? Let me tell you something.
Answer that first.
Say it again. Ask the question again.
See, you wasn't even listening. You was waiting just to say something. Listen.
No. What are you going to do if you can't stop talking about, if you don't talk about him and don't get views, what are you going to do? You ask, yes?
Yes, and what's the answer?
You got to quit. Hang it up.
No. See, you didn't listen. If you talk about Lansky or me or you on your show and you get a lot of views from it, right?
Yes.
If you don't talk about us and you don't get as much views, what are you going to do? You're going to keep talking about... Exactly.
But in order to be safe and not go into this type of trouble, you should hang it up. But I understand what you're saying. I get it.
This what I would do. When I went to your platform, coming from Star in the Morning.
Yes.
When Star went to, what's the name of that show?
Everyday Struggle.
Everyday Struggle. Dana, number 9, they was not number 9 so much, but Dana was hurt. You know what I'm saying? She said, damn, we had a good thing going. And now, you know, she wasn't mad. She was upset because we had a number 1 show. And I told her, I said, things change. This is all about bettering yourself. I told Star, we went out to eat. We went to the mall. Man, we hung out because it was the last time. You know what I'm saying? He met me upstate. And we went to the mall. We was walking around the mall for hours, talking. I wasn't mad. I was happy for him. Because life goes on.
I understand.
You cannot sit around and cry about shit. You can't do it. That's not me. Because I know what I got to do. I got to go home and go to sleep. The morning show is over.
Shampoo, let me ask you a question real quick, please. You said, let me just say something. I wrote Maine a message this morning and said that I thought the interview was good and entertaining. But let me
what interview? What interview?
Yesterday, right? But I'm gonna tell you the truth. What I found more entertaining was when Lansky called up there. He's entertaining. I can't stop. I mean, look at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you see in him. I get it.
He's a good side man.
You figured out the fact that the reason why you love him and you instilled it in me, like, you gotta love him because he's been through a lot of things personally, and we shouldn't turn our backs on him, right?
Yeah.
And you use TLS as an example with me. TMS do a lot of fucked up shit, Flip, and you ain't turn your back on him. The thing is, though, I felt that in my mind that somebody was encouraging Lance to do the nonsense. Now, I was wrong. I apologize.
Oh, that definitely wasn't me.
Okay.
If anything, I was telling Lansky to stop doing that. Just like I told him, don't call into people's shows. When he was calling me, talking to me yesterday, he said, I called into the show. I said, you did? And he said, yeah. I said, damn, what the fuck you do that for? And then I said to myself, yo, he couldn't take it. He got a girl talking about his business, recorded a private conversation between him and him without his consent.
I agree.
While she's sitting in California. Now, to go by your analogy of saying, how does Maine got it, why has he got to be in trouble? If somebody took some stolen watches off of a truck, that's illegal, right?
Amen. 100%.
Okay. If I'm sitting in a Honda Civic and I buy a watch from him, am I doing something illegal?
Yes.
Okay. That's why you always have to think.
But
always.
Lansky does not really want to move forward. I didn't hear the confidence in his voice. That's why I said, what did you...
That's an act. That's an act. That's an act.
You said what?
That's a act.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't gonna say that on the air.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, then.
That's an act. Lansky is a victim, and not of. Lansky's a victim of a young lady that recorded a conversation that was private, and that's a felony. That's what she did. I don't care how you cut it. I don't care how great you think she is because she's talking shit about Lansky. I don't know her.
You know what I like about you? You know what I like about you is that even though you're aware that he talked about you on that recording, you don't care because
no. Oh, did you? I heard the recording. We got it. We got the recording. So don't take it down. Listen, if I was in that position, I would never take that shit down because that's just evidence. Why would you take it down? You already broke the law. I'm telling you, that's the worst.
You a genius, if you don't stop,
Now, going back to what we was talking about. People not liking Lansky, that's the fun part. And if it stays that way, that's cool.
Okay.
He has a case where when people was cyberbullying him. I didn't call him and say, yo, tell them niggas you gonna sue them for cyber. I don't do that because that's a case too. But what I didn't like about that show that was recorded, that was played yesterday, is that a woman that he was intimate with did that to him. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Just like I wouldn't like my wife or girlfriend I was fucking with to go call somebody else's show and talk about me. Why would you like that?
Nobody would like
why should he have to sit there and take that shit? Why?
He should not have to.
Now I could say, man, let that shit go. But then is that going to be a lesson to somebody? Or all they going to say is, I told you Lansky was pussy. I told you he wasn't going to do it. That's what they would do. They wouldn't be humble. When that guy let you off the hook for sucker punching him up in the studio, I couldn't believe it. I told you that.
Yeah. You said I have the luck of the Irish.
Yes, you did. And he said it on tape. He said, I don't want to sue you. I saw the breath come out of you, said, whoo.
You're right.
That's real. See, shout out to Face, J.O., all of them. I don't know them like that. But I will tell you this. A friend, somebody that appreciates you, will tell you when you're doing wrong. Shout out to J.O. He shouldn't have came in that studio like that.
You right.
He shouldn't have did that. You understand? You should have got him and say, yo, chill. This is my shit.
Give me the other rap there.
Now,
You're right.
that's all water under the bridge.
Let me tell you something. You called me. You were disappointed. And you didn't hold no punches.
Wait, I just spit up. Wait, go ahead.
You didn't suck up to me. You didn't hold no punches. Split. That wasn't right. That was wrong.
Yep.
And I don't know how you got away with this one, but you said I had the luck of the Irish.
Yep. And you do. You got away with a lot of shit.
I don't know that. You didn't explain what the luck of the Irish means, man.
Man, the luck of the Irish means you get away with a lot of shit.
The Irish.
Yo, you remember this? Remember how that girl's neck was strong?
Yo.
Yo, she had a neck like Mike Tyson.
Shampoo, really?
Yo, listen. These things that people miscrew for. That's why I don't like when people throw the word lawsuit. I know it's funny, and I know all of that stuff. But only when you have something, you can get something. And there is clear, black and white, that what that girl did was illegal.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, so.
And I don't think, me personally, and I don't think you should let none of them off the hook. I don't believe in that. Because I tell you why. Because they are not remorseful. They're not remorseful. Made the milkman, what's that girl named Nyla? She gonna get remorseful when she get hit with some paperwork. Or they gonna get remorseful then.
That's true.
But the time to be remorseful is when you call a nigga up and say, man, I shouldn't have did that. Or she calls him up and say, I'm sorry. That it won't diffuse me. If I was Lansky, it won't. Matter of fact, I hold that for evidence. I called my lawyer and said, yo, they called me and said sorry. He said, they did? Oh, yeah, baby. We got them. Because why would you say sorry for something that's nothing?
They all over here laughing, bro.
Because that's real talk. Oh, tell JR, say what's up.
What's up, Shampoo?
All right, JR.
Yeah.
Is them girls still running after you?
Yeah.
You tell me you're tired of that shit. Just walk. All right.
You right, man. Well, I was listening to you, but I'm like, damn, watch this. The thing is, and I'm going to say this publicly, Queen Flip has no problem with you. I love you to death. There's nothing in how I feel you could do wrong in my eyes.
But you can't let people, when I'm not around, you can't let people get in your ear about something I said or something they thought I said on this microphone.
All of your fans felt the same way. You read it. Yo, why you throwing shots that split? You talking about
what?
I ignored it on purpose. I didn't watch it.
But I know why they do that. They do that to get, come on, Flip. They do that because, you know what I'm saying, they love that shit. I was watching this shit with Hassan Campbell. He mad at you.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, I'm telling you something real, man. You got to be careful, Flip. You hear me? I'm telling you.
I'm with you, baby. You been telling me you careful for the last year.
Man, I heard that nigga. I was trying to poke holes. It wasn't nothing to poke. Listen. That's a whole nother story.
You told me be careful, so me and Jenna downstairs talking.
What happened?
You told me be careful, you saw me and Jenna downstairs talking.
And listen, I'll say that to somebody say, yo, man, I'm going to start a YouTube channel and somebody called me and said, yo, Sham, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel and try to get some, you know what I'm saying? Try to do what y'all niggas do. You know what I would tell them?
What?
Don't do it. Shit, nigga, don't even waste your motherfucking time, nigga.
Why you told me to be respect?
You know why?
With Jenna.
When you start a YouTube show, let me give people advice out there. If you say, you know what, them dumb niggas could do it, I could do it. When you start a YouTube channel, start with talking about yourself and what you go through and your everyday life. And if people find that interesting, only if people find that interesting, you will succeed. Because if you go the other way and you take people and you talk about people, I forgot that other guy's channel. I can't think of his name. And you talk about other people and you gain notoriety from that, what little it is. But if you gain notoriety from that, you're addicted to that high. You're gonna get addicted.
Yeah, that's true. You said
It's no other way. It's human nature, man. Because if I talk about Lansky or Shampoo or Flip and I get a lot of views, the next day I gotta sit there and go, damn. Because I seen niggas try it. They try to do something else and then they don't get the views. And the next show, what you should do is keep trying to build it up on your own. I don't like people using me. I don't like that shit. I will never like it. I like people. Now, if Sin Santana started talking about me, wouldn't that help me?
yes.
I would love it. I would love it. I would call you and say, yo, Sin Santana was talking about me, nigga. Because I'm happy about it. But why would I like a person, people that don't got no views, you know what I'm saying, happy that they got, you know, I got 60 people in my live. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why would I like that they talking about me? I don't like that. Because you're using me. I don't like to be used. I don't care fuck if it's a bitch, a nigga, or whoever it is. Nigga said that you was using me.
That's true.
I said, how Flip using me? I'm going down there having fun. The fuck is you talking about? Using me?
Let me ask you a question. And you're right. People said that.
Yeah, but I don't. I know why they saying that.
Just now, you said something about President's song, and let me tell you something.
Who?
President's, when he made the record, you referenced that they're making songs about Lansky.
Yes.
And in all reality, same thing when he was talking about the stuff when he went in my house and stuff, and our lawyer said, well, if you didn't have a video and say that you attacked him, we had a case because he made a song about going to your house, or he made a song about different things, and I also thought like, damn, it could be damaging to him, you know, and hopefully somebody can tell him to stop it. A lot of people, to tell you the truth, a lot of people, by saying that Lansky kill yourself and all this stuff, a lot of people get in trouble for it. But they just got to take the chance that they want to take. I think they're doing it for entertainment. I think they're doing it for entertainment. They're trying to express their freedom of speech act. But if Lansky feel uncomfortable and is making a thing, he has a case.
There is no, listen, I'm going to tell you this right now on some real shit. It's some new shit that's happening now. Been happening for about 6-7 years. Where if I seen a girl get 15 years in prison because she was bullying somebody over the internet.
Yeah.
She got 15 years in prison. I don't believe in that because I think, like, damn, man, you can't, like, you should be able to take certain shit. But that girl recorded his phone call. What if he said, oh, keep talking, I'ma masturbate while you talking. That guy, Manny the Milkman, would have played that. Yes.
Yeah, he was in trouble for real. Yeah.
No, you're in trouble now. Not for real. You're in trouble now.
Yeah, true.
You would have been in more trouble. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. But did Lansky ask me to take it? But Lansky,
You don't know. That's the word. I told Lansky, don't you ever tell somebody to take it down. Don't you do that, my nigga.
Did you be honest? Did you listen to the show at all? Did you listen to it?
I listened to when she was talking.
Did you like it at all?
No, I don't like that. You think I like a girl talking about some nigga that she used to fuck with? Why would I like that?
Not like that. Okay, I see what you saying.
Why would I like that?
I'm sorry.
Why would any man like that? I would never let no girl come on my show talking about how she used to fuck with Flip. Man, get the fuck out of here. Bitch, I don't need you for views. Fuck out my face. That's what I would have said. I could sit here and talk about taking a dump on the toilet and get views. Cause I got it. I got it like that. People seem to be interested in my everyday life. They just seem to be interested. I don't know why, but they do. I don't need to sit up here every day and talk about King Face or Flip or whoever. Yeah, it might come across, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, oh, I saw Face. I saw Face on an episode with the guy Jabari. What's his name? It was some guy. Damn, he was sitting there on somebody's channel. Sonata TV or whatever it was. Yeah, did you see Flip having Face having a debate with the guy up there? Did you see that episode?
I saw a clip of it there.
Yeah, listen, the guy was pouring tea and all that, but I thought it was very entertaining. Yeah. I don't have no problem with that. If I knew Face number, I don't really would call him, but I thought it was entertaining. I watched the whole shit. It was great. It was fabulous because Face had an opinion that I share sometimes. I share this, you know what I'm saying? I share that shit. These niggas out here killing themselves, and then, then you gonna cry when the police. I know all of that shit.
You know what's so crazy real quick though? Let me tell you something. And I agree with you. I said this the other day, talking. My mom said this to me. She said, if Lansky hurt himself because of these records.
Oh my God.
A lot of people is going to jail.
It's not even in question. If Lansky, the people that talk about Lansky like that and say kill yourself and all that, they should be praising him. Anybody else would have crawled. Anybody else would have took some pills and went to the hospital and got their ass.
Yeah, you right.
Man, I would have OD'd, went in the hospital, and they said, why are you in here? They was, oh my God. And he's skinny. He's the perfect candidate for it.
He's malnourished.
Malnourished at all.
Yeah, my mother told me that to this day. I didn't know.
Yo, they'll be knocking on the lawyers will be knocking on the door. He got to say, no, not you. Let me see this guy. No, not you. No, not you. It's like me opening up this phone line. It's so many people calling, I got to cut off the phone. I'm not joking. It's as soon as I open the phone line.
You 100% right. Nigga, Lansky hurt himself because a nigga made a song called Lansky Kill Yourself.
Oh! I would never play that shit on my... Nigga, you quit. You really think... Me and Faith, I can never say I hate. I love Faith. But do you really think I would play something on my show damaging him? Not talking about I'll fuck him up and all that. That's different. But when you say, man, you should just murder yourself and off yourself. Now you're crossing the line.
Even me, even when I said that, my mother said, yo, you better, yo.
Don't do it. And listen, and people listening to me now saying, fuck Shammy, I'm going to do it. And go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. And don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you. Because this time, I'm not going to let him let it go. Because I tell you why. Not because I love Lansky, which I do. Because I told him to let shit go before. But what people have to do is learn a lesson.
Yeah, I feel you.
You can't keep telling your kids not to, don't put your shoes there. Sometimes it comes from a time to stop talking and put it in action.
I have a last question for you. Chris can't keep trying to reach me from jail. What should I do? He emailed me and he's sending people to say he wants to speak to me. What should I do? Should I send him your way?
No, don't send him my way. Don't send him my way. He must be going through hell in there. And what you shouldn't do is respond to him.
I didn't respond at all.
Don't do that. Don't do that. He's in there for something that's it's the worst thing to go to jail for. Is messing with little kids or have something to do with it with little kids. I would never, I don't understand on this earth how somebody can harm a child.
Yeah, you said that. You always said that.
That might be I'll be sitting in prison, like somebody coming there like that. Nigga, I'll be one nigga take this nigga head off, man. I wouldn't want to hear nothing come out his mouth. But that's me. If I joke about shit, I know what I'm doing on this mic. And I told niggas. And Lansky called me the first time when I wasn't thinking, and I said, you can't do nothing. So I didn't gas him up to do nothing. Because he had nothing. He said, what could I do, Shammy? This is what he said. Yo, these niggas talking about me and they
made 12 grand over me.
But yeah, come on, that's too far fetched. I'm talking. Take yourself out of it, Flip. Take yourself out of it. I'm talking about.
You've been a hypocrite. You know what you told me before when you talked to me one time in the room in the first studio?
What?
You said, Flip, always put yourself in it because you never know what somebody is thinking. Always think. Cause I was like, they're not talking about me. No, they talking about you too. That's what you said. So now you want me to take myself out of it and not follow you.
Because you keep going back to what. Okay, let's put it this way. Remember when I put in his live, he's entitled to his own opinion?
Yes.
If you really read it, and don't make it personal, like what Sammy's like, don't do that. Watch what I said. And it's a fact. Because of this, I tell you this. You have to admit that he was kind of, I don't want to call it mistreated. I don't really want to call it that.
No, say the truth.
Okay. Nothing happened that was actionable. Man, maybe he, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yo, Lansky, we was clowning. Okay, that's a good word. He got clowned a lot.
True.
Okay. Innocently. He got clowned a lot. Now, when Face hit him physically, he crossed the line.
True.
I don't know what got in the Face. He seems like an intelligent guy. I don't know what he was thinking about when he did that. Now, fortunately for Face, Lansky didn't do nothing.
True.
So, Lansky would call me sometimes and go, this nigga Face. I said, Lansky, did you call the police that time he hit you? Nah, then shut up. Unless you're gonna do something, don't say nothing.
True.
Okay. Because all you're gonna do is hold a grudge.
And hurt yourself mentally, yes.
You can't physically beat him up. You can't. Like, I be point blank. I'm 57 years old. I ain't sitting there fighting Face. I ain't fighting nobody.
You said that to me. You always said that. You said I'm on the phone.
I ain't about that. Not now. Not at this time in my life. Oh, come on, nigga, I'm gonna fight you. Fight you for what? Nigga, fuck out of here. Now, it got under my skin. I gotta admit it. I gotta admit. It got under my skin when Lansky let me hear that recording of that girl talking about him. That shit got under my skin. It did. It did. I ain't gonna front. Because he could have said something on there that, you know what I'm saying, that he ain't want nobody to hear. That's why they make those laws. They don't make those laws just because they ain't got nothing to do. They make those laws because that state said that we want two people to consent. I think all states should have that. But Jersey don't. New York don't. You could get in my car and I could tape you flip and be like, yo, what you say about so-and-so? That was good. And you start talking about, and I could put it on, I could broadcast it all over the place. You can't do nothing because it's not illegal. Now, some people might say, well, Lansky was in New York, or the person she's talking about live in New York. Don't matter. The Attorney General for the United States said that if a person is in California, Philadelphia, Connecticut, there's a couple of more states, and they're talking to somebody from New York on a recorded line. You ever call a phone company or something? They go, is this Trevor Robinson? We're talking on a recorded line. How you doing? Do you ever hear them say that?
Yes.
That's because it's illegal wherever they're calling from. People call me from Jersey numbers and solicit me. They don't have to say that because they're in Jersey. I won a case. My case that I won against the city was won because of that law. I was recording people. I was recording everybody. And they lawyers try to say that was illegal for me to record them. My lawyer said, boom, here it go. It was over. It was over. So if Lansky doesn't want to pursue that girl and wants to pursue what's his name? Maine the Milkman, that can happen. You think the lawyers don't know that? There's girl. Okay, let me put it this way. If a girl get raped and she doesn't report it, did she get raped? Yes. Yes.
That's crazy.
It's true. It's a fact. You should never. You think this is all a joke? Or y'all get on the mic and all that shit and make people laugh and some girl send me a tape and I'm gonna play it. You think all that shit is a joke? That shit ain't no joke. They only think it's a joke because it's Lansky.
True.
So if he doesn't do anything this time, I'm not gonna fuck with him. If he don't care, he don't care. But if he don't do nothing this time, I'm not gonna fuck with him. Because this is the time you only get it once in a lifetime to get something. And it was brought right onto your lap. You could get $1,000 a week out of nigga paycheck. Because that's the only way some people are gonna. Now, if people are remorseful and they say, I'm not gonna do that anymore, Lansky, I'm sorry, I think they could get out of it. Because that's how Lansky, he ain't like me. I'll use that for evidence. Lansky might take that and be like, yo, all right, man, fuck it. So don't get high and mighty and tough now. That ain't the move right now. That ain't the move to say, oh, I'm gonna get shamed. Don't do that. Don't do that. When you're in the mud, don't keep kicking. When you're in quicksand, stand still. Don't keep fighting. When you're in a riptide swimming, don't try to fight it. You know when you're in a riptide in the ocean?
That's true.
You ain't supposed to keep swimming. You're supposed to just relax and let the wave take you to get you out of it.
So, Shampoo with Lansky, your thing is more like people is going too far fucking with them. The girls is that, like, enough is enough, basically. Enough is enough.
Yeah. You know what? The people fucking with him, that's bad, but I think that he should be able to handle that. Now, if you're going to go the cyberbullying route, you job. When you have a source of income that feeds your family, you have to protect it. You can't get it. You can't do it. I couldn't get high when I used to work for the city. That was the rules. So I see many guys get fired, lose their pensions because they got high. Me, I stayed clean. Except when I was on vacation. Because it take a little time to get that out your system. I knew what I was doing. You got to respect the laws. Nobody wants to hear that. Everybody wants to act like they so tough and snitching and this and that. You have to obey the law. I tell my kids that. I tell my wife, keep your license straight. When the cops pull you over, when niggas say, oh, yo, I'm pull up, don't say pull up to niggas. Because you can get in trouble for saying that.
You're right.
Just chill. Just chill. Niggas was like, Flip went over to Lansky's to fuck him up, to do this, to do violence to him. You know what I said? I said, how do you know that? I think he was going there to just have a talk with him.
I wasn't going there with no violence.
Exactly. I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. But people would rather see you. You know what I mean? They don't want to see you not in trouble. They want to see you in trouble.
Yeah.
So they can laugh. They can say, yo, you saw that nigga? Yo, that nigga Flip went to jail. I could see it. Ain't nobody gonna say, yo, I fuck with him, man. But ain't nobody gonna say that. Maybe a couple people. And the damages. That's what you get from a lawsuit is damages. Now, if I was that girl, if I was, I don't know who got that tape now. But niggas done ripped that shit. Niggas that Lansky got a copy of it.
Yeah.
I told him you don't need it. Because it was already out there. You could subpoena it. You could subpoena it from YouTube. He said, nah, I got it, Sham. I got it already.
YouTube tells you that. If you bring us the only way we release anything, we have a police report from a judge.
They'll release that shit. They'll release that shit on a letter of intent. If a law office even just said it, they'll release it. They'll be like, man, I don't need this shit. Word is bond.
Where do you think Lansky should go from here, Shampoo? What should he do from here?
I'll tell you what he should do.
No, I'm just talking about his general thoughts, everything that he got going on. Like, what do you think he should do? Because a lot of things bother him. What do you think he should do?
I think that he should, I don't know, as far as what? I think he should go, you know what I'm saying, get a job, get a good job. I think he should cut his hair, get a Caesar. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And he young as hell. Go get a city job or something. And you know what I'm saying? Something that could, because he don't got no kids, it's the perfect time for him.
Yo, I heard the nigga was making fun that I didn't have a GED. I was laughing.
He was what?
I heard the girl said the nigga Lansky was making fun of the fact that I didn't have a GED.
Oh, you listen. Well, that's stupid. That doesn't make people with GED. People what? Motherfuckers that got billionaires that dropped out of, Bill Gates dropped out of school.
And you know what's so crazy? When she said that shit, and when I heard it, I laughed. I'm like, damn. So like, that's not the niggas Flip don't have a GZ. That shit was. When she told me that today, when I heard that this morning, I was dying. So
Man, motherfuckers say all kind of shit, and see, that's all entertainment. But you cannot commit a felony. Don't let it. Don't. If you keep taking money out of a jar every day, you're gonna keep taking more out of it, right?
Amen.
But if there's a goddamn mouse trap in there the third time you take that shit, ow! My mother told me when I was about 9 years old, she was making jelly apples. I don't know if they still do that. They melt the jelly and put the apple on the stick inside the pot and let it harden up, and you got a jelly apple. My mother walked away from the stove and said, "Don't put my hand in that pot." I put my hand in that, my finger in that motherfucker, burnt the skin off my finger. She rushed me to the hospital. You could still see the scar. But did I ever do that again? No. If I was consistently talking about Lansky and it got to the point where I was telling him to kill himself, oh, I went too far, my nigga.
I agree. I ain't saying you wrong.
Woo. When I hear that shit, I go, damn, Kenya, how is that gonna help? What are you talking about?
I told a girl to kill herself.
Ooh.
She could kill myself. What?
Ooh. That's
Called me and
lethal.
said, "Yo, she said I have to go to the hospital for distress."
Ooh. Because you're gonna run into the wrong person that's gonna take that shit serious and start crying and running somewhere. And there's nothing you can do about it once they get to that point. Especially if there's a pattern. If there's a pattern and songs being written and all of this shit about a person that's not, people say, oh, but they're in the public life. That doesn't excuse nobody from saying that. It doesn't. There's all kind of defenses. But once you do something illegal, there's no defense.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. And I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, because I got to get out of here.
Me too. Maybe the Flip takes a lot of chances by playing certain things on this platform and backing up certain things. I told him privately, like, yo, you gotta pay attention, but he know what he's doing, and you know he got a good job. I hope that he backs a lot of things, but he probably don't give a fuck.
I don't get it. I don't listen to his shows. I don't listen. I really don't listen to people on YouTube. I really don't. I don't. Because my type of humor ain't the type of humor that they doing. My type of humor is dark, and I like to laugh, and all kind of shit. Yo, that's just me. But if you gotta go to that extent, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. I don't see why somebody wouldn't say that. Yo, man, what are you doing? Because the audience will make you go there. But they not gonna be there once something happens. The audience gonna move on.
Listen, let me tell you something real quick, Jamie. I have to go.
Lansky said holla at him.
Oh, yeah? All right.
Yeah, call him up. Call him up and say, fuck you, Lansky.
Lansky, and I want to say this from the bottom of my heart. You know, I had an argument. I'm going to say this. I had an argument with Faith because he called me and said if I had Lansky or Shampoo on my platform again, he'll never come back up there. Right? No, this was a phone conversation.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people putting together monologues.
Yeah, like he gonna put you in your place.
So I had an argument. I said, don't ever talk to me like that. And, you know, he hung the phone on me and you know, but Lansky, I don't really have a problem with Lansky.
I know.
Lansky, no, I cannot allow him to keep talking bad about me because I never talk bad about him privately. I don't have a problem.
Let me give you some advice. Let me give you some advice, Flip. Take it or not.
Yeah, I think it is.
Let Lansky be the only one that you let do that. Because you know where it's coming from. It's not coming from no place of anger. It's not going to no place of... When Face said that to you, I don't think that he was saying it out of malice. I think that he got too puffed up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he got too full of himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, these white people, like, I don't know what it is. He got too full of himself. I don't think he meant it personally. And
I
then,
don't think he meant it to face. Like I told you, face love me.
yeah, I agree.
At the same time, you know, a Nancy, you know,
It's just different. It's just different.
I understand him. He said one thing to me that will always play in my mind, and I give him the credit. Because another girl said it to me, like, yo, Flip, sometimes people just want to talk to you. You keep pushing people away. You don't know what people are going through, and it's your responsibility just to sit down and listen.
Yeah.
When he said that to me, that shit stuck with me. Like, damn, you know, I understand what he's saying. Like, sometimes, he said that to me one day, like, he was teary-eyed, like, all you gotta do is listen. You know, and sometimes people want to talk to you about things and get your advice, and you shut everybody down. And that stuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes he has me, but then he goes and does something that's just like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I know what you're saying. Like that girl said on tape, on the illegal wiretaping of Lansky. She said it was asked to her, have you ever heard Lansky say something about me privately? And she said, I don't remember, but when he was mad at Shampoo about the chain snatching and all of that, he said something, which is natural. That's natural. But you have to sit there. You have to sit there if Lansky never did anything to you. Like, you gotta sit there in your own chair, wherever you live or work or whatever, and say, why do I hate him? I don't understand why anybody can hate Lansky. I really don't.
Nobody really hates it, but he won't stop shit.
Yeah, but people are saying to kill yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with that.
That shit crazy.
I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it.
Now, go back 20 years ago when I was young, we used to always say that shit. But you know what? It's a new time now. There are new laws. They got real bullying laws now.
True.
I mean, they're on the books. They're on the book. They're not like, man, that ain't right. All she did was tape his phone call. You could say it ain't right all you want. It's a felony. And don't get cocky. Don't rip some of this video, this show, and get cocky. And don't do that. Don't do that. I'm telling you, don't do it. Deflate it. Deflate yourself. Deflate yourself and do not take it down. That's my advice. Don't take it down. That'll make you look guilty.
Jimmy, let's just take it down, man.
Don't give nobody that advice. Take it down. And Lansky, I know he's not gonna tell nobody to take it down. He want them to keep it up.
But at the end of the day, you know what you told me? You told me that you cannot help love. Lansky love that girl. So I don't think he wants to hurt that girl. He love her.
Hey, listen, if he don't, he don't. If he don't, all I did was gave him the numbers to call.
You did. When I was watching you, and because I thought, and I felt, I'm gonna be honest, I fell into the trap that people still say, yo, Shampoo throwing stuff. I fell into that trap. This is why I came with the words. But I was watching you, and I said, Shampoo's 100% right. She wasn't wrong. But I was like, why is Shampoo picking up the Lansky? What is Shampoo's goal?
And that's when you brought that killing yourself into it. That's when I said to myself, it's going too far. You never heard me on this microphone or anywhere I've ever been on. Yeah, I laugh about, oh, somebody died, or I don't be laughing at them. That's different. That's not damaging to nobody. I used to talk about all kind of people. But when you do it with malice, that's the word, malice.
Malicious intent.
That's it. That's it. Now you done crossed the bridge too far. Now you done crossed the bridge too far.
Yeah, boy, I love you. Let me know when the dinner is.
Yeah. Yeah, but I got something serious to talk to you about. I think it's easy. It's not hard. It's not difficult. And we'll talk about it.
I go on a trip tomorrow. I'll be back Sunday, so take care of yourself. I love you.
I love you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yo, kiss the kids and the wife for me, man. Seriously.
I will.
All right.
I will.
All right.
They all over here laughing because they all remember you got him in trouble with the girl.
I love it. Yo, JR was honest that day. Well, JR was talking. He crazy. He's a good kid. He's a good young man, man. You raise good kids, man. All right?
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
All right.
Tell little Rose I love him. Tell Charlie I love her.
Yes.
Tell your wife I love her as well. I love
And listen, me and you ain't in trouble. Shit. We out here on the outside laughing. Fuck it. Word is born. Don't stick your neck out for people that's already being stupid.
I understand.
All right.
All right, man.
My nigga.
Phone call completed.
My nigga. Whew. Yeah, man, sometimes you got to put your foot down. Sometimes you got to teach people a lesson that's not remorseful. It's a difference when you're remorseful. That goes a long way when you're remorseful. Oh, Flip said, he started, people got strings of me saying shit. Man, all that shit don't mean nothing. All that shit don't mean nothing. The word is malicious. Malicious intent. That's the word. The two words is malicious intent. You talking about a string of audio. There's a whole lot of string of audio telling Lansky to harm himself. And laughter. Don't let anyone bring you to that point where you can lose your job.
Incoming
You can
call.
get sued.
Press Uconnect phone button
And you have
to
to
answer.
give up your work check. Because damn, if people start writing your job, they ain't going to stick up for you. They're going to be like, oh, hell no. If this was this nigga doing on the side, how many people you see get fired from shit they did on the outside of their job? How many people? They got people cursing out people, black people, white people cursing out people in videos, and the job fired
Call
them.
completed.
On some real shit. Lansky he's not playing a victim. He is a victim. He is a victim. You like the real people that might not like Lansky should at least say what I'm talking about is correct. That's when you know. That's when you know. Hello?
Hello?
It's an echo. It's an echo.
Phone call completed.
Let me get out of here. Damn, I've been on it too long. Yo, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Shammy, I'm calling you. Yeah, call me later, Lansky. I got to get out of here. I love you, man. I really love you. And I'm going to stick up for you. Got your back. Got your back. And when I love you, shit.
Incoming call. Press Uconnect phone button to answer.
Okay. Hello?
Hey, yo, Sham, what up?
Yo, Lansky, what up, baby?
I know you gotta go, man. What up, man? What up? I know you gotta go. What's going on?
Good. Don't talk about none of that anymore. We talk about behind the scenes.
Tell Flip to call me. That's why I was calling you, bro.
Oh, okay. He said he gonna call you.
He been had my number. He not calling me. Don't call me.
All right. I'm gonna tell you. I told him he gonna call you. He gonna call. I told you, man. I already know all that. He gonna call you. All right.
Yeah. Well, you already know, bro. What's the other talk before you go, real quick? What's the other talk, real quick?
Go ahead.
I said, what's the other talk? Like,
No, everything good. Everything's copacetic. I always write your brother. Your brother's a good dude.
Oh, we getting married in March.
What?
Oh, yeah. You know niggas is offering me to pay for to come through for the wedding? For that? Yeah, my mother, nigga, that's nothing, my nigga. That's light.
Yo, this nigga Brad Leak is talking some real shit. Shout out to Brad Leak.
Who is that?
This guy in the live chat. What he's saying.
I'm telling you, Sammy. I'm sending you another nigga. You can't keep trusting these people, bro. They be in here saying, "Oh yeah, Sammy, you doing your thing," and then the next thing they be in other niggas.
Of course.
Nah, Shampoo. I didn't send you one before.
Yeah.
I didn't send you one, and I said, "Yo, Shampoo, watch out for this nigga."
I know. Your last year, I appreciate you telling me that. I ain't one of them niggas that I already know. I know, yo, but you know what? I know, man. That's how. Listen, that's why I say that people should get out of that argument zone and
Why, Shampoo,
all of that shit. Go ahead.
Can I ask you a question? Why do people say they don't care, but they care? Shampoo,
I know.
Shit, I don't even want to laugh, but it's not me. Why do people say they don't care? They try to say, "Oh man, listen, that shit is finito, my nigga."
What's finito?
You gotta make sure them niggas never eat. When Jay-Z tell niggas get their YouTube videos off, niggas YouTube page, they can call who they want to call. They can do brunch. They can do lunch. They can invite who they want to invite. We shutting niggas' pages down today. Cause another thing, hey man, the milkman. Why'd you use my mom's picture? She's not on YouTube, you dummy. You dummy.
Use your mom's picture.
Yo, did he? Use my mom's picture and then try to act like he's in the safe zone, bro. Like, my nigga, we about to shut down pages today.
Well, I don't know. Well, hang on. Now, showing your mother's picture, I don't know if that's that. You know what I'm saying? That's murky, but that could be thrown in the pot. But the real. Go ahead.
Do not discuss people's families, address, or number on YouTube, bro.
I understand that, but I'm gonna tell you something real talk. I understand that, but what I say is that type of stuff is it could be wrong, but you know what I'm saying? It could be murky. But when she recorded that phone call, you can Google it. That's a felony. And when you take that tape and broadcast it, you are an accomplice to that felony. There's no other way to put it. There's no other way.
You don't gotta say it. I don't gotta say it. Flip said it, right?
Yeah.
That's true. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Flip, at first he called, he wanted like be on somebody's side and all that. Listen, it's not about that. It's not about that right now. It's about somebody being wronged that didn't do it. You going into something saying, I didn't do nothing to these people.
Good luck to these niggas in 2020, bro, because all I'm gonna say is, what's today, December 10th?
Yeah.
It's my brother's birthday.
Woo!
Yeah. And what's YouTube doing? Listen, niggas can say what they want to say, bro. It's just business, my nigga. When Hope do it, shout out to Carsino. I know you don't know who Carsino is, but when Carsino do videos about Jay-Z, they take it down, not even in 24 hours. It's 6-7 hours. Yeah. You can't talk about Jay like that. I don't see niggas calling Jay-Z a rat.
Yo, man, listen, niggas talk about, I gotta tell you, niggas talk about my kids, talking about my wife, all that. But you know what? I don't know if that's actionable. I don't got nothing to, I don't know what that is.
And to everybody who said I recorded a show on, I recorded something with the Ruckus Radio. Let's just talk about it. I live in New York. I don't need the Ruckus Radio's consent to record anything as of December 10th.
He's in New York. That's legal.
That's
legal.
I don't need to ask him, can I record this? I don't need to do it. And for those who don't know, we've been one lawsuit, man.
All right, yo, listen, let me go. I gotta go pick them up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, call me back. I gotta go pick
I'm
it. I
gonna
gotta
call you
pick them
personal
up.
shit. I'm gonna call you personal shit.
Absolutely, nigga. I got you.
All right, so
All
bro.
right, my nigga.
One.
All right, let me get out of here, man. I love y'all. I love y'all. Yo, let me cut this phone off. No more phone
Incoming
calls.
call. Press Uconnect phone
No
button
more
to
phone
answer.
calls. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here.
Phone call completed.
Gotta get out of here. What I spit today was facts. Tomorrow or the next day, I will go back to what I do. But I have to tell you this. The law is the law. The law is the law. The law does not care about personal feelings. The law does not care about, I know that's my cousin. The law is the law. That's a fact. I've told Lansky many a times, leave it alone. Leave it alone. But when a girl records a private conversation with somebody that she was messing with, you cross the line. Especially if you're in a 2-state consent place. That's a fact. Never mind hooting and hollering about me. I'm good. I'm good. Can't nobody say I did anything malicious to them. I know better. Oh, I know better. I know better. Got too much to lose. But anyway, I love y'all. And a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Take care. Peace.